planned for each community that surrounds Houston with a location, seating. So I'll get with everybody. I hope we can have good representation there for that event. It starts at 5:30 in the afternoon, and of course it's open to the public as well. But I'll get with the county members of the county government, see how many would be interested in attending that. I look forward to it. In way of other announcements, I also recognize that the Ms. Elson might want, Commissioner Elson might want to report on this. The work on the community development block grant lines, water lines, is underway in General Twiggs area, and of course it's just beginning, and it'll take them several weeks to get that completed, I'm sure, and we're looking forward to getting that accomplished up there. Are there other announcements we need to make?
This is not an announcement. You just made an announcement that they started the water system up there in General Twiggs.
That's correct.
Who's the contract?
Mr. McLean, I can't think of his name. He's he won the contract by his bid. Anyway, that information's in the office there.
Okay.
I can't think of his name.
That's okay. I just get a copy tomorrow.
I get a copy. That's interesting. Okay. Any other announcements? No other announcements? Let's move on to our business then. First item is approval of regular minutes of May the 3rd, 2011. Is there a motion for the approval of these?
I'll make a motion that the minutes of May the 3rd be approved.
Have a second?
I'll second.
Any errors or omissions noted?
Yes, sir. County Administrator. Commissioner Brown made a motion to suspend the County Administrator until May 10th, 2010. That'll be 2011. Mine have 2010. You see at the bottom?
Correct it. Yeah, I do. That's the first sentence in that bottom, next to the bottom
right.
paragraph.
Yeah.
2011, strike that and correct it with N and the minutes.
Just below it is the same.
Okay, same thing there. Okay, that's good. It's correct. Anything else? Call the question. Motion. Those in favor, let me know, raise your right hand, please.
I abstain.
Following is the minutes of the special call meeting of May the 10th, 2011. May I have a motion to accept these minutes?
So moved again.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Okay, any errors or omissions noted? Call the question of that motion. Those in favor, let me know, raise your right hand, please.
I abstain, sir.
You have accounts payable, pages 1 through 11. You have a motion for approval of accounts payable.
I make a motion that we approve accounts payable in the amount of $102,940 according to state law.
You have a second?
I second that.
Any discussion regarding the accounts payable?
I looked through here, but I don't really. I don't remember seeing a double payment to Mr. Foster for the defect bill. I saw one, but last month I didn't see one. I'm just still wondering how that's supposed to work. Is it single or double or just once a month? I missed the last month, and that's all it is to it. Okay.
Okay. Anything else? Call the question of motion. Those in favor, let me know, raise your hand, please.
Abstain, Mr. Chairman.
You have two requisitions. Is there a motion for approval of these requisitions?
So moved.
Have a second?
I'll second.
Any questions, discussion? Call the question, motion, those in favor, let it know, raise your right hand again, please. Okay, thank you. With that, we move through, and our next item is informants. Mr. Fisher.
I want to talk about Mr. Barton and his comments that he made in the paper, in Twiggs Commissioners, and the comment that Mr. Sampson made in the Macon Telegraph and News when they run the article on it. First, I do Mr. Barton's. He made a statement that result of multiple computer viruses that had infected his computer over the years, and that he did not realize that the images had been saved to his hard drive. He said that the links popped up in his computer, but he did not click on them to download them. Now, the GBI made a statement to correct this statement with Mr. Sampson. Mr. Sampson almost made the same statement when he said it was about pop-ups. He also said that it was caused of through regular web browsing, is what Mr. Sampson said. That was his quote. It was in the Macon Telegraph. I think you quoted that. Mr. Mr. Rodder made a statement that the GBI Greg Rodder, assistant special agent in charge of the Perry office, said the pornography hadn't appeared through regular web browsing. It was downloaded onto the computer, so whoever was using the computer, they were accessing the porn site, Rodder said. And the only person I know who could access that computer at the time was Mr. Barton. That's how it happened. Now, a lot of things have been said. It cost you, I'm going to let all you know, it costs money to get on this website. It's not cheap. It costs $21 and something a month. And then it costs you another $12, let's see, $12.48 a minute to get on it. Now somebody had to pay for this to get on this website, on this computer. We need to find out where the money's at, who spent the money, who got on the website. Now I know y'all want it to die, and I'd like for it to die too. But if you think it's over, it's not over. This investigation just now started. It hadn't even got over. Just because this Warner Robins person over here, this district attorney, said they did want to prosecute, that don't mean nothing. We still gonna do something about it. You have done nothing. Y'all knew about what he was doing 18 months ago. Mr. Bryant come in a meeting and showed you what he was doing, and he admitted to going on the website and going on FilipinoKisses.com and chatting to ladies on there, and some of them were sexually, about sexual overtones with them. He admitted doing that. He admitted going over there trying to find a wife for his brother. He admitted doing the work out of the office for making feed and seed. He admitted that in the investigation. He said he paid Mr. Garner over here something like $5, I believe it was, for the use of paper out of the office, because he was using our copy machines and our fax machines in order to do the business for his making feed and seed. But I don't know. I think Mr. Garner had made a statement that he didn't do no such thing. He didn't pay him no money. Now, there's a lot of things that have been happening in this thing that's not right, and I don't know why y'all don't want to pursue it, because this is taxpayers funded computers. This is not his private computer. It's not your computer. It's not his computer. It's nobody's computer but taxpayers on that computer. Now somebody needs to go in and find out what happened. Now I don't know if y'all going to do it. You don't do it, we're going to do it. Ms. Sampson, you said in the paper also that you're glad that the county commissioners had turned it over to investigate. That's what it said in the paper. If I quote you right, then please tell me if I don't quote you right. He said, Sampson said, I'm glad that we did turn that over for investigation. That's what you said in the paper. Y'all didn't turn it over to nobody to no investigation. Y'all never done an investigation. It was us. I'm gonna tell you who done it. It was me and a few other citizens that's in Twiggs County, plus Mr. Bryant participated in it. But y'all keep blaming Mr. Bryant for the whole thing, but Mr. Bryant wasn't all the people who were involved in it. It was citizens, other citizens involved in this deal. But y'all didn't turn over nothing to anybody. They had 2 investigations. One you knew about, and one you didn't know about. We didn't have no idea, and you didn't have no idea, and I bet you didn't, that he had pop-ups of naked women on his computer. That's what the GBI agent said. There were nude photographs on that computer. Nude. I don't know what you think is sexually implicit. It's not sexually, it's not sexual at all, the pictures that was done. I don't know about you. When you see somebody in the nude, and you got a nude picture, that's sexual to me.
Mr. Fetcher, let me ask you to go ahead and conclude your remarks, sir.
Well, I got 5 minutes to speak.
You have exhausted your 5 minutes.
No, I have not exhausted my
Mr. Fincher, I'm asking you to conclude your remarks. You have exhausted your 5 minutes, sir.
Well, that's not what I mean. Do you think it's over? It ain't over.
Sir,
And y'all all knew about it. You had a part in it. And y'all let it keep going on. And you let it keep going on and on and on. And you ought to be held just as responsible as he is. That's all I got to say.
appreciate your comments.